Tim, been hearing some chatter out there where people are really interested on what type of double cavity ventless oven can they get a really quality cook on.
Well, up until this point, I think everybody had the need for speed and they wanted speed. And now that they've got the speed, now they're realizing they need the quality, they need to sell quality. So let's delve into that, and that's what we'll work on today.
Today we're doing a deep dive into the Ovention Double MiLO and the Turbo Chef Double Batch. We've been cooking up a storm today. Right now we have biscuits coming out.
Okay, one of the differences about the Double MiLO is that it has infrared technology and airflow in it, and it's one of the best ventless ovens on the market, and it bakes beautifully no matter what I bake. Cookies, biscuits, the biscuits come out super even and all the way around. Really good airflow.
These turned out very well. You can just see they're not quite as even as what came out of the MiLO.
What about the controls, Chad?
Yeah, so as we're looking at the controls, let's put some pizzas in.
Oh yeah, let's go to that. So we got one oven at 500 degrees, and the bottom one is at 350. Drop right in there, I hit pizza. You can see the control panel. This is a touch screen that's just fantastic, because I think that this control, any language, any person can just push the button and move right into what they're cooking, and you can actually customize it because we can have IR top, IR bottom, and then the air movement in there based on fan speed. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so in looking at this control, there's one airspeed for top and bottom, and then one temperature and then a time. We're gonna see what the results are once this pizza comes out to see the real difference when you can control the top versus the bottom. So we got about 30 seconds left on both of these cooks, and we're truly gonna see the difference in the technology with the IRs and the impingement. Another feature on that Double MiLO, it has a vent on the left side of the unit, and that's active venting, so it can get rid of a little bit of moisture and speed up that cook that much more and get a crisper, crunchier cook to it as well.
It definitely helps in getting the humidity out and or closing the doors and keeping it in. And with that IR, it allows us more adjustment. We can have low, medium, and high to really, and when you're going high for maybe 10 seconds, it really can finish a pizza perfectly. So you can stage your pizza. Okay, we're gonna pull it out. Okay.
So as you can see, we got great results out of both ovens, and they're both fully programmable. So if this is too dark for your liking, you can lower the blower speed, or if this is too light for your liking, you can raise the blower or add more time. So they're fully customizable.
Or even add a little bit of the IR. You can do low, medium, and high, and customize it down to the second. I mean, this could be 2 minutes and 41 seconds, perfect every time. That's how nice the control is to deal with.
And if you look at the bottom of these pizzas, so this one out of the double batch, you can see slight spotting, very similar to what we saw on the biscuits earlier. So it still gave a very good bake, but it is slightly uneven.
Yeah, but I don't think it's anything that would prevent you from certainly making a lot of money making pizzas at 50 an hour.
Absolutely.
Out of a double. So that's beautiful. Now I want to show you maybe some things that we grilled earlier, because the ovens can do, ventless can do grilling, which is amazing. So I want to show you a few examples. Chad, you pull the vegetables one up. These are cooled down now. But we did, of course, Texas toast, or what you would do for a panini. We've got some grilled vegetables or asparagus, roasted vegetables. A lot of the prep that can be done for your pizza shop or your deli can be done through the oven, cooked right on the half-size sheet pans. And we did some grilled pineapple as well. So grilling things just gives another dimension of what can be done in these ovens, which is just fantastic.
Yeah, and the other beautiful thing about both of these ovens is you can be cooking pizzas or doing your Texas toast at 500 degrees on the top oven, and then you could be baking biscuits, cookies, or whatnot on the bottom oven. So with the Turbo Chef Double Batch, it does not have the active venting, nor does it have flex temp. So when you set the temperature, that's what all your settings have to cook at. Not to say you can't do vegetables or other things that are high in moisture well, it just can't do it as fast and dry them out as quick to cook them well.
Here you go, Chad, would you put this soup into your oven there? And I'll put this soup into the oven over here. I'm gonna go the lower
Tim, it doesn't quite fit.
Okay, yeah, see, that's a really, really important point.
We'll switch.
We can easily fit it into the Double MiLO.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so a little bit less space on this guy, even though it's a fantastic oven. More space over here, and it doesn't take that much more space in the kitchen. And it's pretty darn cool. They're a little warm, but not bad. Not bad at all. And they're both ventless. Hey, one of the cool things is that this comes in multiple colors with antimicrobial paint. And that really makes a difference, a lot easier to clean.
So to summarize our morning today, I think the double MiLO is definitely the way to go. You get a much more even cook, great airflow, you have flexibility of the flex temp and the active venting. And also, you can put another single MiLO on top of the double and it's still ventless. So now you can get out 75 pizzas per hour for a very high throughput. So double MiLO is very impressive.
Best way to go in a ventless oven.